Well, finally here at the Freedom Factory, ready to get this race started. We've been waiting a long time for this, and these guys are ready to go. Cheater. Well, he's he's not racing right now.
Wait,
Near the
who?
Tord. Uh, Cookwa. Cookowa. You gotta close the
Oh.
trunk. All right, everyone, go back over here to the cars. Cook and Sina. All right. Dude, I don't even know what to say. We're ready for one badass night of racing. 2.4 hours. 2 hours, 24 minutes. You all are ready? Let's get some
Hell
fireworks going
yeah.
off down here. I don't know what to say. And at the end of the countdown, you can start your running. Top of the screen. And here they come down the front straightaway for the first time. I think that's Miles out in front. Trying to get to his car first. This will officially start the race. I think Miles is lagging a little bit. I think Sinner's pulling ahead. Going around the chairs. Holmes all the way around behind the truck. Cook falling a little bit behind, but making it to the car first. It's going to be Sitta. Holmes is going to get in the car. But on to the racetrack. It's going to be Miles and Charms for the lead.
Here we go. First lap of the race, and it's Miles, and I think that's Charms in the number 30.
That is Charms trying to get around the outside of Miles for the position. There we go. And to lead the first lap of the day, it's going to go to Charms. Hold on. Let's keep running. We'll get the ticker up and working sometime. Max is going to go straight onto the barriers. First crash of the day. But Charms is going to lead them out of turn number 4. Miles in second. Tonio in third. Tonio being teammates with Tord. Charms with Levi Smothers, but Miles is going to go to the race lead. Jalen Alverin going to lead for the first time today. I'm still trying to fix this thing. And Holmes, I think, went around as well.
Horrible.
But Miles still leading out in front. Charms still in second. Trying to get to the lap car now. Look at these cameras. Miles trying to get under Holmes. They're all gonna bump. Miles and Charms get sent off the road. Here comes Tonio right on through. He's gonna take the race lead. And Charms and Miles are gonna get the slowdown because of that. Now they're gonna be losing a lot of time to Tonio here. And Holmes is gonna be the first one to come down pit road today, trying to get Senna in the race car. Eva Tia has no clue where he's at. Senna's like, I don't know. And Holmes is gonna come back out the racetrack. Senna is dead or something. But leading right now, it will be Tonio. He's leading earlier. Burpin. He was leading earlier on, and Miles is slowing the track. No clue what happened to him. Antonio will lead. What was I trying to say? He was leading a lot during the figure 8 race. Now he's going to be leading out front here. Trying to make it work around this racetrack. And in second is Charms, a lot of ways behind because of the slowdown he got from getting off track. Trying to get it back under control, get it back going in the kinetic 30. Sharing their ride with Levi Smothers. Tonio said he was a big fan of endurance racing. Now here he is leading the 2.4 hours of Mullets. A lot of drivers coming in later. But for now, it's going to be these 5 guys battling out on the racetrack. And Max off the road again. It's not looking like a good start to Le Mans for him. Trying to get it back going. The leader, Tonio's going to pass right by him. Max is going to hit him a little bit. Gave him the bumper. Now, dooring him. Side by side as they run through the bus stop. Holmes gets around. It's still nowhere to be found. Even he is. It's not looking good. here comes Max to the inside with Tonio. Gonna get his lap back there. And then Tonio and Max hit each other again. The leader almost goes around. Charms running down. Charms trying to run him down right now. Even T is finally back. Holmes trying to bring it down pit road to get Even T is in that race car. Even T is get in the car. And Miles goes around. But Charms almost, around 5 seconds behind now. And Max off the road again. Look out. He's gonna get back under control. Miles in 4th behind Max, a lap down. And 6-7 Kirkatron Antonio flying through the bus stop right now. Even Tia is now in the race car. He's gone 3 laps down, I think. And Miles is gonna go around the bus stop trying to get it back under control. Chaotic start to the 2.4 hours of Mullets. Because here comes Miles under Ian Matias. They're going to door up the track into the bus stop now in the rear camera. Miles will pass Ian Matias. And Ian Matias, oh my god, caution's out. First one of the day, caution is out. Ian Matias slammed hard into the wall. Big crash. First one of the day. Our race leader will be Tonio. Man, that was a big one. There's a lot of stuff happening at the start of this race. Man, it's been crazy so far. Go like 50. If you guys need the lights off, toggle Discord does not work actually. Do this. Okay. Everyone's gonna get their lap back here for the start of the race. Alright, well, we're just gonna be pacing for right now. So try to take care of some. Okay, well, I thought that would work. If we need to, we can. I can go in studio and take out the lights. I had something that I thought would work. It might have just got laggy. Okay, I think the lights are gone, so just do this real quick. Alright, let there be light. Yeah. Well, we'll go green in just a bit. Trying to clear some stuff up. Okay, well, I don't know if it's lagging anymore, but we'll try to go green next time by. So when we cross the start finish line, we're gonna ask to double up. Tonio will be the race leader. Everyone will get their lap back. And yeah, here we go. Tonio will choose the outside. Toggle for the car doesn't even work. I forgot to put some stuff in. Alright. Well, Tonio and Charms will lead to the restart zone. Carter McMillan and green flag back in the air for the first restart. Mullets. And I'm just getting back shots. Charms leading them off into the turn. Here comes Max, 4 wide. Oh man! Jalen Alburn gets turned around, gonna keep it straight. But for the lead, Max versus Charms. Side by side down the front straightaway. The fans have up and left, don't ask where they went. But Charms, Carter McMillan to the outside, and Max is gonna slam into a tire. Not what you want to do. Usually you want to keep it on the track. But here comes Tonio trying to do the crossover move, trying to get down the inside. Behind them for third, Holmes and Miles battling green and red as they come down to the bus stop. Miles will take the position away. Max is going to go around again. Looks like he will go a lap down. And for the race lead, Tonio and Charms side by side up the banking. Charms will be in the race lead. Tonio still in second. Tonio been one of the fastest cars in today, but Charms was catching him, even being 7 seconds behind, I'm pretty sure. As they come back up, Max a lap down, try to get under Matthew Holmes, not going to work. Behind, or up in front of them, still battling for the race lead. Charms not seeming like he can get away from Tonio. Tonio, a really good road course driver. Charms looks like he has the pace to beat tonight. And he might have to do this race alone. Not sure why some others would make it. So running it out right now. We're going to have to see what happens with that team. But Tonio, with Miles to his outside, Miles trying to get around him. Miles trying to get to that back bumper, going to give him a light shove. Nothing going to happen out of that. Still battling for second and third. Onto his bumper. Still not getting it done. Max is going to go around again. It's not looking like tonight. Trying to get to that first driver swap. I don't know how it's going to look after that. But here comes Miles under Tonio. Maybe trying to get it done the outside. Door to door as they come back up onto the making. Miles now going to have the inside. And he will get that pass done. Getting past Tonio. He will go to second. Carter McMillan still in the race lead, and Max is stopped in the middle of the bus stop. I think he's trying to get out of the car. You cannot make a driver swap down there. That will be a penalty. They will have to come in for at least 30 seconds. I don't know what they're doing there. It's supposed to come down pit road. They just did not do that. That 06 will be called down to the pit area, and he will. You can count your seconds there, 30 seconds. And Miles went around apparently through the air. I did not see it. Charm's still in the race lead. That team serving their penalty now. And I think Matt climbed his way up to second. I didn't even see it. Matthew Holmes will go to second. And that 06... Oh no, it was Max that left. Max will leave the game. Cook, I'll give you your lap back, the one that you're about to lose here. You're gonna have to come down period again and spawn your own car, because I don't know. Or actually, no, just keep going. We'll see if it counts your laps. He's gonna miss it. Well, Charm's still in the race lead. Matthew Holmes has put on the burners here after not looking like a good start to his race. Now he's trying to climb back up to the front. Charm's trying to get around the lap car. Yeah, I think it is counting his laps. Never mind. Well, on board with Miles as he comes through the bus stop. Coming back up onto the banking. Gonna get
Little
clean.
little non-Mullets news. So the Balogun who got red carded the last game, he just got like Batman attacked by one of the Belgian players, and they didn't give that guy a card. So yeah, World Cup's rigged. Watch NASCAR or IndyCar.
Big ups. It's still 0-1-2. Anyways, Carter McMillan's still... Oh, wait, no, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. You know what that means. Let me get to the backstretch.
What? I didn't even see it. Hold on. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream because it's the only time in my house I can yell at the top of my lungs. Yes! Get in!
The backstretch. Carter McMillan still in the race lead for that team. Sinna's trying
Give
to
us
say
France.
something. Give us anyone.
Give us France.
Antonio is
Dude,
actually driving for his green card tonight.
Belgium's kits are really nice. Yeah, he is actually driving for his green card tonight. Almost got it in the bus and late model race. Ian Matias put on a show here last Friday night, or I think it was Saturday. No, it was Friday. But it has and
man,
there
Max.
goes Cook.
Well, Cook.
Or
Yeah.
Max, one of the two, yeah.
Cook is gonna go around. That team's not having. Miles is gonna go around as well, hard into the outside
Oh
wall.
man.
I was
Yeah.
clicking around, saw that. He's gonna get it back under control, but that was a big hit as he roars down the front straightaway now. But
Well, two cars that are paint schemes on actual NASCAR, one Arca Menard Series car and a next gen are out front, and then you got the guy driving for a green card. That is Tonio. It has been a very interesting first however minutes we've had so far here in Mullets, and first annual of these. I'm pretty sure this won't be the last. And yeah, but Carter McMillan possibly attempting an Ironman with Levi Smothers. Probably, I'm not going to say that, but he is probably where you probably think he is. And Carter McMillan, though, he's pretty much, God fucking damn it, they fucking scored. Fuck my baby mama. Fuck Valentine's Day.
33 minutes in, something could happen. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
Well, in third, Tonio, one of the fastest Crown Vic guys, I'd say, over the past week, because this has been pushed back once, but I did the fireworks already. But Tonio, yeah, laying third, still got 127 minutes to go, so no pressure on any of these guys yet. I'd say only the last 10 minutes counts to me. But yeah, these moments always count. Miles still laying back in fourth, and that team. So I just can't spectate him. I don't know, but of Cook and Max are trying to haul some beans.
Well, some of our media guys interviewed Tonio and a couple other drivers over the past week, and he said he gets this type of rocky experience on the Chilean roads. So, I guess for next year, and we got a big wreck in the bus stop.
Oh, Matthew Holmes is going to go around. No clue how that could have started. We're going to bring out the caution for the second time today. Re-rack him and restack him. Charms will be the race leader as I'm pressing yellow. It's just not like showing up, I guess. Pace speed 60 miles an hour. But Cook will be able to get his lap back. You don't have to go around or anything. I'll just change your laps. Just get in behind the field there. Crossing line makes it. No, it's not even that. It's just like I'm pressing yellow and it just goes green. But the lights are yellow, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah, yeah. Cook, get behind Matt. 60 right there.
Max needs a TP to the chairs, by the way.
We'll go green next time. So we double up off to finish line. Charm's gonna go inside this one.
Second restart of the night. And Charms out front like he has for a lot of tonight. Tony on the outside might have a good restart here as they approach the O'Reilly Auto Parts restart zone. Back green and Mullets.
Connor McMillan leads them down the front straightaway. Miles laying in second behind. Now trying to get to the inside. Had a big crash before that restart. And behind them, Tonio and Max's team, Cook. He's going to go around. He's going to get the slowdown penalty, I think, too. Just not a good start of the race, but hoping that will look up later. But 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes Holmes to the inside. Like a rainbow of colors coming through the bus stop. Matthew Holmes to the lead. They're going to crash. All the leaders are around. Caution is out. Big crash in the bus stop. Holmes, Tonio, Miles, Charms. That's going to leave Cook to the race lead because they all wrecked. Tonio tried to get it going in reverse. Man, all the leaders just went around. Big crash. Cook pace at 60. Big one just happened. First one of tonight. Gonna go green next time. Field still bunched together. But a big one. Just collected a lot of the top guys. Change your lap, son. Change your lap, son. Change your lap, son. I'll kill you. No, we're not gonna go green this time. Green next time. Green next time. Green next time. Hold them off. We're having a few technical difficulties. Alright, we will go green this time. Coming to the restart zone. And green flag back on the air. Third restart of the night. And Cook and Miles down into the bus stop, turn number 1. Miles runs outside, going to door with the track a little bit. Miles is going to take that spot. Here comes Carter McMillan. Cook is off the track. Big crash behind. Not going to bring out the caution. Can't spectate him for the life of me because, I don't know, just not showing up, man. But that's going to leave Jalen Albert into the race lead. Hoping to get squishy in that car later. But it's going to be him leading for right now. Carter McMillan getting chased down by Matthew Holmes. Holmes to the inside. Trying to take it away from him. Not going to get the pass in there. Showed Charms he was there. I think they're still catching Jalen Albert even while battling. Now Holmes to the outside. Going to look again. Miles, the leader, gets loose. And, oh no, Carter McMillan gonna get into the outside wall hard. We're gonna keep it green, but a big spin for Carter McMillan. Got tapped by Matthew Holmes. Went around on the banking. Gonna keep it green for right now. Jalen Albert still in the race lead. I think Tonio got by during all that. No, he did not. Tonio's still laying in third. Matthew Holmes in second. And Cook almost going a lap down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Thing. Alright, now. Oh, fuck. whatsoever. Miles still in the race lead. Just don't you worry about the laps for right now. Charms is not leading, I'll tell you that much. But Matthew Holmes trying to run down Jalen Albert, and Antonio falling back just a little bit. Still an hour 20 to go. Hour 20, that's not an hour 20, I don't know. Down to the banking. They're down off of the banking, Jalen Albert.
2 hours.
Almost a lap car. So, 2 hours. Two horse left, bro. Thank you. Preach. He's looking up the road. Field pretty spaced out right now. Had 3 wide earlier, 2 wide. Now calming up a little bit. Endurance race for 250 Robux. These things happen. Oh, and Cook on the banking almost lost it like Miles did earlier. That transition just bites at them, or bites at you. And Jalen Albert trying to put him a lap down side by side as they come through the turn, dooring up the track a little bit. Miles is gonna get off the road to the barrier. Holmes is gonna get by for the race lead. That's gonna let Matthew Holmes get by. Jalen Albert has dropped back. Dropped back to 3rd now because of that incident. Miles not happy with the radio. Calling out the lap car. Not a happy camper. Matthew Holmes will get a try at the lap car now. Under him here. Will get by without issue. Cook's still trying to put a fight on the outside lane. But Holmes will clear. Race leader Matthew Holmes clear by, let's see how many seconds. Around 4 or 5 seconds. Antonio, and actually Antonio's gonna get passed for 2nd. Jalen Albert unlocked like a 5th gear. Now he's gonna get by Antonio again. Carter McMillan just trying to wait out. Maybe try to catch the field, but probably just waiting for a caution here. After he got tagged and went around. Be like this, sported on the bumper of that car. But the race leader's got to do some of his own racing. Not Max. I keep saying Max. Cook behind that 60 car. He's gonna lose a little bit of time now as he gets away. Well, these guys are flying in and out of this track. It's an absolute thriller to see. Just watching Miles here. And, oh, Cook's going to go around again. Way off into the infield. I think off of a barrier or a tire. Gonna get it back rolling. Not going to go another lap down, but still 1 lap down. Leader is right behind Charms and Cook, though. Have to see what goes on with them. Judging the distance in the roof camera, not too far off the road. If they start battling, those two, Holmes will probably close in. Antonio still trying to run down Jalen Albert, and oh my goodness, Albert was on 2 wheels. Looked crazy from Antonio's roof camera. I think Antonio was amazed by it too. I saw him get off the road a little bit. They're going to keep it straight. They're going to keep it rolling. Thank goodness for that. I was trying to see now. Still 1-2 in the US-Belgium game. But here comes Charms trying to get past Cook. Deep lunge to the inside. Gonna put him in the wall. That was a big moment for both of them. Cook's still a lap down. Charm's not the leader. Fix that layer. Well, Holmes leading this field, keeping it steady right now. The next car behind around 6 seconds back. So nothing to worry about. Smiles gets it rolling on the top side, gets in the wall a little bit. The lap cars, well, soon to be lap car and lap car, still battling. Cook got into him hard. I think he tried to put the bumper to him. Something's going on with these two right here. Maybe a little retaliation for how Charms hit him earlier. Gonna try to lunge again. Not getting that pass done. The leader is catching these two. And Charms will get away though. Alright, good margin. Cook's really trying to send it in. And give him a warning for that one. That's like 10 car lengths back. He's just shooting into the turns. I'm gonna stay on board here, just in case. Alright, well, looking clean. Back to Miles, still holding that second position. Charm's still trying to run away from the race leader in that 30 kinetic Crown Victoria. This is really kind of like the only angle you need to see right now. Yeah. Toward getting that ready. Saying with 60 minutes left, he will get in the car. Looking around at things right now. Well, nothing really going on. As Cook actually caught Charles again to the back bumper almost. Antonio telling Tor to get in with 100 minutes left. I don't know, team issues over there. And here comes Cook in the inside right in front of the race leader. Trying to find a way around them both. Not gonna be able to do it there. They're both battling hard. Charm's gonna pull away by just a foot. And here comes Holmes to the inside. Gonna take another lap off Cook. That's gonna go. He's gonna go 2 down now. We'll say with 90 minutes left, you can only get 1 lap back under caution. Well, Charm's trying to run away from the race leader, try not to go a lap down. Antonio is saying that he will have to go somewhere around minute 100. Or with 100 minutes left. Oh, Antonio's gonna go around. Speaking of, in the bus stop. Gonna pull off. The leader's gonna get by, put him a lap down. Almost laughing the whole field. Just keeping it steady, a steady wheel for Matthew Holmes. Charm's still fighting with all his might. He's been hot laughing, trying to get away. As here comes Cook to the inside of Matthew Holmes, trying to get one of his laps back. Went really high in that turn. Not gonna get anything done there. And here comes Holmes trying to take away what would be a lap from Charms. 3 cars under a blanket. Now getting closer to that back bumper, not gonna work that time. A little bumper again, a little more bumper. Now to the inside, here comes Matthew Holmes. Trying to put Charms a lap down, will do it. Not clear yet. Soon to be, will get around. Now Charms to that back bumper. maybe trying to look to the inside this time, just like Holmes did to him. Side by side, the two NASCAR schemes up the banking, down the front straightaway, door to door, wheel to wheel. This is a good battle for someone that's going a lap down, and for the race leaders trying to get a lap around a lap car. And for second, Miles is still ways behind. Not been contested by anyone for the past few, say like 10-20 minutes. Tonio spun, and that took him out of the running for second. I put him a lap down. And Miles right now is the only car not a lap down. Charm still battling calls. Mike on the door, Holmes into the outside wall. Got a little too aggressive there. Wanted a little too much. Gonna get the lap back, but not running away entirely. I'll say he hasn't been running away for a good amount of time. And, oh, Holmes gonna put it in the outside wall. They're both gonna get collected in it. They keep it straight. Behind them, Cook and Tonio are battling. They're still hitting each other, bumper to bumper. Pushing these Crown Vics to their limits here. Oh, almost taking McMillan out of there. Side by side as they come through. Holmes is going to get off wide a little bit. Going to go over the tires. Going to keep it straight. Door to door. Still up the banking. Absolutely. He's trying to turn Charms. Charms is going to keep it together. They're going to come back down the track. Still side by side. If this was a battle for the lead, this would be crazy. But the thing is, it's a lap car, which is where the frustration's coming from Holmes. Here comes Tonio. He's going to get a lap back. 2 cars in the lead lap. Now Holmes trying to send it 3 under Tonio, trying to get a 2 for 1. The lap cars are going to hit each other. Here comes Charms to the inside. They're going to go 3 wide. Holmes is wrecking. They're all around. Oh, Holmes is a bit over. Caution is out. Caution. Caution, caution, caution. Wave him off. Holmes, surprisingly, will still be the race leader. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's like a demo derby. Holmes, please calm down. Holmes, Matthew Holmes getting told to calm down. Aska to put into the back. Wanting Charms to go to penalty. Charms will go to the back as well. He will get his lap back. They both will restart behind. Miles will be the race leader. They both will try to catch up. Both getting a penalty here. Holmes still trying to get out back at the Kurt McMillan. Both of them will get warnings, we'll say. We'll write it down. Cook is warning. Charms and Matt have warnings. Miles, the race leader. And Cook looks like he's going to get out the race car into this caution. Max trying to get in. And Max will come up the road. Alright. Want to reset laps. And Matthew Holmes is going to take out Charms again. That's going to be 2 out of 3 for that car. We're trying to get at him for the past 3 minutes, I'd say. And now he's going to sit in the race lead. Matthew Holmes told to go to the back earlier. This could be a bigger penalty. Looks like he will go to the back this time. Alright, Charms was told to go to the back earlier too. So I'll have to get behind. So Tonio and Max pass the 30 and 60. No, don't slow down for them. I don't... Max pass. There you go. What are you guys doing? Okay. Okay. Well, actually, I don't know. Another doubled up, I guess. Okay. Well, we're gonna go green this time, I guess. Fields Not next time, green this time. Heels together, coming to the O'Reilly Auto Parts restart zone. Green flag. Miles is going to get a good jump to the race lead. But going to get it taken away by Max. The one guy I can't spectate. That's amazing. Alright, so come back up onto the banking. Antonio gave a little bumper to Miles. Gonna get past him for position. Oh my goodness! I think that was Charms. That's about to be another warning. I don't know what the hell that was about. Try to send it somewhere where his nose should not have been. Gonna get told to calm down. If that happens again, we'll get a warning. Been like deja vu again. We've literally never done this event. But Cook's, or not Cook, Max in the race lead. I can use the spectate on him for this one. And Charms went around the bus stop alone. Gonna get it back rolling. Oh, coming off the wall a little bit. Max is gonna lose some time because of that. Here comes Miles to the inside. Gonna take the position away. Gonna go to the race lead again in this race. And Max is going to go out wide over the tires, into the barrier, into Holmes. Bad place to be. Bad timing. Max going to reverse it back on the racetrack. Trying to Kyle Busch it. You're not going to get the car turned around like that. He's going to go laps down here. As Miles is going to come around. Yep, we'll go a lap down. Yeah, that team's here just for fun. And they're, I think they're having fun. I'd hope so. I don't know. But Holmes got away with it, from that without too much of an incident. Still behind Tonio, but closing. Jalen Auburn in the KFC number 67. It's definitely a car. Definitely a driver. Well, he's leading the way. Hopefully having Squishy in that car later. Squishy basically retired. I mean, he just plays like epic minigames all day, doing nothing, so we'll see if he does show up. But Miles is catching the lap car. Tonio still getting hunted down by Matthew Holmes. Not really much to talk about. I'm like trying to think, but I don't know. This guy Miles, I'll tell you one thing: one win in the past 2 seasons. Not the best driver, but if he could get it done tonight, I think this would be a big confidence boost for that driver. As Holmes tried to send it down the inside of Tonio, got into him a little bit, gonna get it back under control. No harm, no foul. Gonna keep it together. Tonio, all good with it. Now trying to get past Max. Max has been a car. He'll slow down. Trying to let those guys by. I think. Oh, Tord? Tord's in that car? Wait, is Tord in there, or are you guys saying... Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, continue what you're doing. They're saying swap in chat. Let's see. They're saying next lap. They got a pack of cars they got to get out of the way of. Holmes getting bumped by Max. Max coming through 3 wide. Still a lap down, by the way. Holmes not happy. Wouldn't be either. But Tonio will bring it down pit road this time. Max trying to give it back. Max, don't give yourself a warning. You got to spawn your own. Do not give yourself a warning. Just keep it cool. And he's actually going to go around. He's going to, like, get his own penalty. Give himself a penalty, basically. But Tonio wishing Tord good luck. Fairs. And Tord now onto the racetrack. We'll give your laps back later. Charms gets past Matthew Holmes for second. Miles still in the race lead. Jalen Albert, and he's pulled a good gap. These guys, once they get into a rhythm, they just pull and pull and pull. Well, next for short track series, I'll say. Oh, toward into the barrier. Gonna keep it straight. Thank goodness for that. Side by side. I'm gonna talk about that short track thing later. Side by side for position. Oh, Carter McMillan and Matthew Holmes not had the best of times with each other, but Carter McMillan's still gonna pass there. Was running down Antonio earlier for the race lead. Don't know if it'll be the same with Jalen Albert. Oh man, McMillan hit the. I don't know. I don't just got really loose there. I was gonna say something, but it just never came out. Gonna lose some time because of that. Drops the position. Oh man, Holmes gonna go around. They're gonna keep it straight though. What a save off the barrier. Thank goodness for that. That was gonna be a big one. Oh man, halftime by the way. US 1, Belgium 2. McMillan's gonna take back second. Now trying to look for Miles or anything he can gain for Miles. Tord is a lap down, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I don't know if you want to type, Senna, if you know, I don't know. But we'll find out later. Rounding 90 minutes. And someone went around, I think it was Max. Let's see, I don't know how we got over here. Couldn't keep it green. Matthew Holmes telling Senna to get in the car next caution. Ian Matias. Even fuck Tias. One down, okay. But a lot good racing going on. Only 5 cars, but that's alright. This is fun. This has been fun. I think Max is down 2 or 3. If caution comes out now, he goes left back either way. Pretty sure it's 2 now, though. So it doesn't matter. We're watching this battle. Oh, man. That's not going to go over well. Carter McMillan, Matthew Holmes. I don't know who hooked who. Carter McMillan's going to get over the radio and say my bad, though. So I'm assuming it was Carter. Not meaning to do that. They're going to run side by side with the making. These two have been at it all day. Don't matter if it was bad or if it was good, but there's been some pretty good racing between the two of them. Both almost going. I just want to say that is what is fucking Jalen Albert. That is Jalen Albert, and behind those two, he is the race leader. That red KFC car. It's just something. I don't know. These leaders, they get away and they start pulling and pulling. We saw it earlier with Matthew Holmes. I was seeing it with Jalen Albert. And I think Max has stopped. He's wrecked, actually. Trying to get that car back going. He's almost in the garage area. Getting it rotated towards in the barrier. But you see those two practically bum tracked at the bus stop. Just having as much fun as they can. Oval endurance racing, man. This is an art. I think that's what's letting Miles catch up so much. But we have a big pack of cars that are going to get convoluted any second, I bet. I mean, Tord and Max are up the road. Then Matthew Holmes and Carter McMillan. Then you have Miles Ling behind. Also, I want to clear this up so it doesn't get like foggy later. If the race leader wrecks, but like you see how Miles has this much of a gap, he will stay in the race lead. If the cars are all convoluted out, all the cars that wrecked will go to the end of the longest line, or will go to the back, I'll say. And the cars that did not wreck obviously will get around the cars that didn't, that wrecked. I don't know if that makes. I don't know what I just said. I hope it made sense. But yeah, basically the whole field's in turns 3 and 4 right now, past the start finish line. The leader hits a wall clip, spun to the inside of the track. This though might open the door up. He's in the grass. We knew Jalen Auburn has had issues with that grass all night. That's gonna give a lot of time to second and third there. Not enough to pass him, but more than earlier. They got together again, Carter McMillan and Matthew Holmes. I hope the feelings. Max goes around. And it's Max. Max will keep it together. Get it back rolling. 2 laps down because Miles went around. But Matias waits on pit road. Next caution, he will pull out on the racetrack. Oh man, it might be here. Caution's gonna come out. Big air for Matthew Holmes over the bump. Tord's gonna get caught up in it. Basically a bystander and all that. Caution is out. Oh, Holmes went around turn 1. Anyways, Miles will be the race leader. Miles bring down to 60. Matias will await for Matthew Holmes to come in. Tord's trying to get back out on the track. Look out. Bottom. Oh, man. But wow. We're gonna have to see. Holmes will not come down that time. Matthew Holmes not impressed with Carter McMillan's driving. We did battle for like 10 minutes. Something was gonna boil down to something like that soon. So get off track. It's alright. I'll just say get onto the pavement. There you go. Can keep pit road open for anyone who wants to come down. Matthew Holmes will be the one to come down. Matias will now pull out onto the racetrack. Second driver swap of the, well, third actually. Max and Cook have already made 2. Matthew Holmes came down for the first time today. Yeah, I think that rivalry is gonna brush on over to Carter McMillan and Matias now. Who's that in the scene? Is that Cook? Whoops, I'll TV down here. Alright, well, we'll go green next time by. We'll double up at the line. And Holmes and McMillan not happy over the radios. We'll see them together later on, I bet. We're going to see how that goes over. But Miles will be the race leader. He picked the inside line as they come into the restart zone. Green flag back out in the air. Oh, man. He cleared himself on McMillan's bumper. Here comes Tord, gonna send it 3. Here comes Max. I didn't never reset the laps. Whoopsies. Oh, Tord and Max get into it. They get into the barrier. Gonna get it back rolling. Miles in the race lead now. Ian Matias trying to get by. Ian Matias, I was gonna say no practice in that car, but won the Crown Vic Figure 8 race. Hopefully having some speed under that hood. Carter McMillan usually just pretty fast overall, but I don't know. I mean, this guy, Jalen Alpern, he's really good at road courses, but apparently so is McMillan. Down to the inside, side by side, down the front straightaway, down to turns number 1 and 2, door to door, wheel to wheel. You're going to come down to the bus stop. McMillan gets the upper hand. He's going to take the race lead away. Miles still riding that back bumper. Good, and here comes Ian Matias. Big move out of nowhere. He's trying to get up there. Look at him laying in third. Oh, man, Miles gets down to the inside. Oh, no, McMillan got into the barrier. Oh. Miles is going to keep it straight. McMillan's trying to get it back rolling. Big hit for both of them. Ian Matias squeaked on through. Tord's going around. Oh, man, big crash. Caution is going to be out for the 4th or 5th time tonight. Ian Matias will be the race leader. Wow. Big racing for the lead. That was awesome to see. I'm looking. Tord and Max trying to catch up. I think Tord not happy with Max. I don't know if he did that on purpose. We'll keep a lookout for them. Yes, Sharks? Yes. Senna also have 2 warnings. I was thinking about that. It is mandatory if Squishy does not show. Well, we'll say Senna has 1. So, yeah, that's all. If you have 3 warnings, well, if you have 3 warnings, you're gonna get a penalty. If you get a 4th, then you're just out. We'll say that. But we'll say Senna has 1. If you get 3 penalties, other guy will get 2. Charms has 2, I think, too, as well. How do you mandatory fit? Just come down, stop for 3 seconds, and come back out. Because, yeah. Senna and Matt took not that long. You can do it right now. All swaps so far have been under caution. So we'll say that it's allowed. They'll come down in. 1, 2, 3. And we'll be able to come back out. And they will. And we'll start behind the field, but got the mandatory pit stop out the way. Most swaps so far has been 3, I think. And it's been that team in 3rd. Well, we're gonna go green next time. 90 minutes. We have hit 90 minutes, so now if you go a lap down, you can only get 1 lap back. So if you go 3 laps down, you're gonna have to get all those back under caution. Also, I thought I had 1 more. Oh, I gave you. We were supposed to. No, we'll go green next time. I gave you a warning. I did give you one warning because I gave Matt 2 for hitting you after. So you're still at 1. Alright, well, we're doubled up. It's going to be Ian Matias and Tord on the front row, followed by Max and Jalen Alberton and Carter McMillan. Restart zone, green flag, backing out in the air. Down to turn number 1. Max trying to get the race lead. There's a 3 wide. They're 3 wide through the bus stop. Let's see how this holds up. Pretty well, actually. They all made it through. And to the race lead, it's going to be Jalen Albert. And look behind, they're 4 wide. They're wrecking down the front. Keep it together, guys. They're going to hold it. Big racing going on. Tord's trying to come on through. 4 wide again. Oh, Miles goes around. Oh, a lot of cars around. Throw it out again. Big crash in the bus stop. And we got it all on live. What? Whoa. That was bound to happen. That was crazy. Man. That was actually awesome. This is like the 2020 Mullets. This is what this is reminding me of. This is fun. I think Tord will be the race leader. First time today since getting in that car, which was only a couple minutes ago. Or like 10 minutes ago. I think... no. I thought Max came down. I didn't see. And Levi Smothers has joined the game, so they will... I think Charms will have a teammate. We'll see if Levi Smothers races. He did say he had some issues earlier. We're going to go green next time. Double up at the line. At the line. I'm getting pung. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to, I'm just gonna say native in the RDH server, I guess. Because he asked for one. But doubling up here to the outside, it's gonna go Max toward to the inside. Connor McMillan still in that race car, gonna stay on that bottom line as the field paces through the bus stop. And to the restart zone, green flag back out in the air. We're back rolling. Toward leading them through. And side by side, door to door. Through the bus stop, McMillan's gonna get the race lead. Tord's gonna send it a little too hard. Kept it under control. The whole field wants to come through though. 4 wide almost. Gonna get past. Thank goodness he kept that car under control though. But here comes Max to the inside trying to take away second. Looks like he will. No, E. Matias gets a little squirrely. Albert's still to the inside, side by side for second, trying to get away. Albert was leading earlier, but these two really want to take second away. 3 wide through here again. Oh man, lots of races going on here. This is awesome. We can come down the front straight away. I'm looking back at the World Cup, still no scores yet. New scores. Hey, Matias down the inside, trying to take 4th away. Will do it. Now looking for 3rd and 2nd. Tord and Jalen Alburn still battling. Tord is not very fond of Jalen Alburn, and he's actually going to put him up the track. Alburn, but Matias even got involved there. They're going to drop back. Alburn still in 2nd. Max to his inside. Max not having the night he wanted, but things can change. Things can change a lot. And looking up the road, McMillan still in the race lead, keeping it steady. Toward one around at some point. I didn't even see what happened. But I think Max just went around too. Right as I looked away, he lost a good amount of time, so I'm gonna assume something happened, but nothing happening right now. Oh, Tord went around again. Backing it up. Trying to keep it straight. Matias comes on through. We'll see if he went a lap down, but I don't know what happened. Here comes Alburn to the race lead, trying to take it away. He will. Clears McMillan through there. Tord does go a lap down. Will be able to get that back. If he goes 2 down, though, obviously he will get 1 lap back. Also, the radio saying attack. So is McMillan. Almost turned him. Honestly, through there. Albert's going to take it away. Tord wrecked again. That's going to go 2 laps down now. McMillan got a little too high up the track. Going to go another, or he's going to lose the position. Well played. Yeah, this chat feature is just the best thing ever, I think. Albert to the race lead, followed by McMillan, followed by Max. Max, first top 3 of the day. Remember, top 3 gets Robux. The podium gets Robux. Remember, the race winner gets 250. Second will get 100, and third will get 50. And I really thought Miles was gonna wreck there. He just went out of my camera. I didn't see him, but he will keep it straight, side by side down the front. What, Fox? What happened, Fox? Tord flipped. Dude, Tord's not having the night. Clip it, clip it, clip it. I didn't see it. What happened? A car swung. Oh, Tord. Oh, man. Just keep it together, Tord. Just wait till next caution. Okay, Levi got it. McMillan will probably put it up on stream later if I can get it. You were on, Max. Holy fuck. Well, McMillan took back the race lead. Tord goes around again. I think he's having issues. Pulls out in front of Max. There's going to be a wreck. A. Matias, I think, got sent to the garage. Caution is going to come out. It is frozen. Yeah, we're going to give Tord a warning. Not for being dirty. Miles, just... Okay. I don't know what that was about. Turd will get a warning, not for being dirty or anything, just for that incident. We'll say. Um, Catching up to the field here. Let's see how many laps down Tord is. See how many he gets back. I think 3 laps, so he will get 2 back. Or he will get 1 lap back. I don't know what I'm saying. This is actually for 0. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Up yours, Phila. I'm at the timing board. We'll see who has the fastest lap. Charms is the fastest lap with a 17.45. Miles in second, 17.529. Holmes, 17.650. Cook, 17.70. Matias Antonio tied with a 17.750. Max with a 17.829. And Tor with a 17.98. Those are your laps for tonight, your fastest laps. Man, Miles came down pit road. He won't lose any laps under caution, but he's just stopped here. If we do go back green, though, which we are going green after we cross the line, he will get it back rolling. And I think Levi's getting in the car. Or they're getting ready. Yes, they are. They're getting ready. The race leader, Carter McMillan, will come down pit road. Max will be the race leader now. And Levi Smithers will get sent out. We've got driver swaps. Yeah, you can just sit in the car. And maybe Matthew Holmes will as well. We're not gonna go green yet, actually. Belgium scored. Oh my god, they did. 1-3. US is only 1 shot on goal. Yeah, it might be over. Well, we're gonna go green next time. Yes, Charles? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we're doing driver swaps here or what. I guess not. If me spectate, will it break my camera? Yeah, probably. If you just delete it and jump out, you should be fine. And then just spawn it later. I don't know how long it takes you to spawn it later. But yeah. Alright. Ian Matias, just, I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna change all laps from 94. Tor is still 2 laps down, though. Don't worry about that. We, no, won't go green, won't go green. Do not go green, do not go green. Call it off, call it off, call it off. Get back in your spots, wherever Ian Matias was. You can only spectate Levi, I don't know. Oh. Okay, change. Green this time. And I think there was like a stack of. I saw someone door. I don't know. I just saw people door each other. But doesn't matter. Back to the race lead. Ian Matias will go. I don't know. Back to the race lead. Actually, I think might be his first time leading. But Tord, 2 laps down, trying to get past, trying to get 1 lap back. Getting doored a little bit by Max and behind. I don't know what's going on. I see Miles. He dropped good ways back. He did come down pit road, but he is a decent amount behind. Towards still being 2 laps down, scored 2 laps down. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Yeah, but he's up here. How long does Levi have to run? However long you guys want. I said that each driver has to run at least half the race, but like Tonio has to go to bed, and Levi is like dealing with like the biggest hurricane of all time. So, and Miles is yelling at Levi. I don't know what happened. If I could get my architects on that, I don't know what happened. But Matia's still in the race lead. Here comes Max to the bottom, trying to take it away. Oh man, up the track. Got into Tord 3 wide. Oh, there goes the leader in second place. Here comes through Carter McMillan. Oh man, Max is gonna go around again. Max will get his first warning of the day. He's just been everywhere, man. It's not looking up for him. I might rejoin real quick. Just so I can spectate him. I don't know. I can't, like, he's the only person I can't spectate. But in the race lead, oh yeah, it's not Charms, it's Levi Smothers. First time in that car tonight. Hey, he's been ready for this day for a long time, and here it is. Here's his time to shine. He is really good in Hinge, I'm pretty sure. Ran a lot of leagues with Hinge, or maybe just one. I think it was Puma. But alright, he has experience in these. And he's letting it show tonight. And I think who's your late model series, or whatever Stormy's series is named, that I said I'd run, but I've forgotten, like, every single day of my life. But side by side on the front, who is that? That is Max and Tord. Trying to run away from this leader. I think Max is about to go a lap down. And Levi's really trying to get in there. As we got the onboard from Ian Matias looking ahead at all this. And I think Levi Smothers just took out... I don't know what I just witnessed. Tord's off the track. He's going to get the slowdown. We're going to have to go back on stream and check that out. I looked away for a second. I think he just took out Tord and Max. If he did, we're going to have to review that. He might be getting... not a penalty. He will get a warning if he did. But that was just, like, out of nowhere. He might have gotten pinched. So if that happened, then he won't. But that was absolutely crazy. I don't know what just happened between them. He's still going. Max is out in front of him. But E. Matias has taken away the race lead. Max has lost a lap. Tord has lost a lap too because of all that, I'm pretty sure. No, he hasn't lost another lap, actually. Never mind. Tord's still 2 down. We'll get 1 lap back if a caution does come back out. Even if Max is ahead of him. So, good news in that camp. Because he obviously is the only car fighting for 2 laps down. For fighting for his lap back while 2 laps down. I'm trying to go look back on the stream. Trying to get pulled up on my phone. As the field spaces out, nothing really going on. We'll keep our eyes with E. Matias. And fuck Tias. And I'm looking. I don't know. It looks like a racing incident. So we're gonna keep it as that. Saw Tord come down a little bit. They were 3 wide. I don't think it was anything intentional. Levi will not get a warning, but he is battling. Big battle. He's gonna go around into the infield. Gonna get stopped on the hill. We're gonna bring out the caution. Big spin for Levi Smothers. Man, that was big. Caution's out. E. Matias will be the race leader. Max and Tord will get their laps back. You don't have to come around. And yeah. Well, I just remembered. I didn't get a chance to say anything about it earlier. I think Charm's game ready to get back in. But Max is coming out the car. I'll tell you that much. And we have a stoppage on pit road. Max will get out. Cook will get into the race car. So lucky for them, they just got their lap back. So they will be all good. I'll keep it. Everyone lead lap for right now. Tord is not on lead lap. He's still one down. but we'll get it back with another caution. Alright, it's 2 laps down. Okay. Oh, we will not go green. uh, not at all. We have a crash. Guess we're just trying to get back around. But big, it's been a wild day so far for Crown Vic racing. As I was saying earlier, I didn't get a chance to talk about it earlier, but the late models will be traveling just a couple hours away to USA Speedway. Obviously not a track anymore, but was located in the Florida area, and now it will be coming back. Or not coming back, it will be on the schedule whenever, whenever that comes around. So look out for the late model stream. Did not get to stream late models Friday night. I was doing another league, but I won the race, so that's okay. But yeah, we'll go green next time. They'll double up at the start finish line. Matias will be on the bottom for this one, and we are ready to go back green. I think everyone in this field can be fast, but no. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just everyone in the field has been fast. Just some people have been using it more to their advantage and whatnot. So coming to the restart zone, green flag back out in the air. Matias leads us in. Levi Smothers, not a good start. Max will come up the track, door him. Not on purpose, I think. Oh, man. Over the bump. Levi Smothers will get it back rolling. That's the first one tonight to go over one of those bumps. Oh, man. Not what Levi wanted. He is a really good short track guy. But can't talk about him right now. Through ride for the race lead. Tord's going to come on through. Take it away from Jalen Alburn and Ian Matias. They're going to run side by side behind for a second. Because I forgot to rejoin the game. Levi Smothers is backwards on the racetrack. And that's going to be... He's going to be held for the lap. Caution's out. The caution is out. Tord does get his lap back. I think I said Tord goes to the lead, but he's not in the lead. Tord just dropped behind everyone. He's still backward. Oh, man. Yeah, I think... I guess they're going to swap right now. And it does look like that. Fling Levi? Well, he has to come down pit road. Well, he's right there. I'll set grab him. I can't set grab him. And even Matias came down. Looks like Matthew Holmes will take the reins of the 60. I don't know. Yeah, Levi just let me try to get F3X and delete his car. Alright. And I just heard the biggest noise ever. But Matthew Holmes will get in the car. That's 60 built submarines machine. And it says Charms and Holmes are only 9 laps down. I wonder if that's how long he went. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna put you a lap down for right now, Charms. So you and Tord will battle for that lap. It's alright, Levi. Just do not let that happen again. Alright, go, you're in the lead lap. Get in front of Charms. Oh yeah, Tord got his lap back, so Tord, you go behind all of them. Oh, this is gonna be confusing. Tord, get to the back. Charms, you stay in front of Tord. And Matt, you stay right there. Yeah, and then we're doubling up. Yeah, okay. Alright, good to go. I'm gonna try to get laps all situated real fast. Change. Okay, so yeah, wait, no. Charms, you're the only one that's gonna be left down. Alright, well, into the restart zone, green flag. Max got the upper hand on that one. Charms a little slow down the front. As we watch from the infield right now. Look at them come through. Holmes is gonna look for the inside. Now outside, back down inside. Trying to slide his car right through that hole. Had Ian Matias in that car earlier. But when Matthew Holmes was in that car, he was flying. Same with Jalen Albert, and I'd say some of the fastest guys on track are out front right now. Max, who invited? Oh my god, he just went off track. Speaking of, Tor's gonna get caught up in it. Just unlucky. Get it back rolling, but yeah, Max is not having the best night. Mama Coco on the rear end. Love to see it. And I think Jalen Albert took the race lead. Matthew Holmes went around deep in the infield. Trying to get it back rolling if he can down the front stretch, hopefully. It's going to say he goes a lap down. Wheel spin's going to catch him there. Trying to get it back rolling hard. We'll get it back going. Gonna have to see. I don't think he will go a lap down. Even though it might say it on the board. Did cut down the front stretch, but did not gain any time, so keep that in mind. Trying to keep my ruling fair. Yeah, his lap did not count. Alright, well, not mad. Joe Narbon's still in the race lead. Carter McMillan, lap down. He's behind Joe Narbon there, though. Tord is second place after a spin earlier, but got it back together. Matthew Holmes is on the lead lap. I don't know if it said he was a lap down. Well, I'm not going to look right now. Max 2 is inside. The only battle on track right now, I think. Oh, Tord just goes around the bus stop. Get it back rolling. Oh, his second place car. Matthew Holmes trying to catch up to get second place away. Actually, these two are battling for second or third. Max and Matthew Holmes, a lot of rubbing between these two. Matthew Holmes is a faster car, though. I think he will scoot away toward just up the road. Troy trying to get something done. Max is just gonna ramp on his back end. Max, calm it down, dude. I'm seeing you punt him for a good bit. And he looks like he will back off here. Keep an eye on him for the next couple laps, but I think he's gonna get away from that. In third now. McMillan still a lap down. Okay, there. Laps fixed, and should be good. Almost an hour left in this race. Already an hour down. So we are counting down the seconds to the minutes in this one. Lots of driver swaps throughout the day. I think 8 or 9 drivers overall, which I thought we'd have more cars. I don't know, but I remember drivers swaps and everything. Miles is the leader. Laps messed up again. It's fine. Oh yeah. Well, as I was saying, yeah, a lot of drivers throughout today. Thought we'd have more cars, but then I remembered that a lot of people had teammates for this one. Oh my god, caution's out. Oh my god. Wave him off. Wave him off. Caution is out. Caution is out. Back it down. Priest up and over for the 4th time in Florida. Oh my god. Charles will get the free pass. And for the 4th time in his career, he is flipping at Daytona. Charms, you don't have to go around. Just stay there. Wait for the field to catch up. We were on board with him while it happened. And look at someone's asking, maybe something's going on here. We'll see. Nico Alex. I don't know who this guy. He's in the stands though. Nico Alex is in the stands. I repeat, Nico Alex is in the stands. Look out. But big flip is gonna bring out the caution. Not going green. Oh yeah, Charms get to the end. Field's here. Actually, not confuse me. I'll play everyone. Server. You're behind Max. We're gonna go green this time, I guess. I don't have to say anything. You guys just double up. I love it. Kind of gets me off a little bit, but it's okay. Green flag. And Miles not with a good start on the inside line. Your race leader, it's gonna get all of it's just gonna get taken away from him. Trying to pass Carter McMillan for that position, not gonna happen there. Here comes Max to the out toward. I just got a lag spike. I assume that's what happened to him. I don't know what just happened. But he's going to keep it going. He'll stay on the lead lap. It's just bad luck. I'm pretty sure he was in the lead till that happened. But now in the race lead, Matthew Holmes led a bunch of the race earlier. And now Carter McMillan, I'd say one of the other fastest guys in tracks behind. Jalen Albert, another fast guy. But battling with Max right there, side by side up the track. Max's car, man. Just, I'd say the car of all time. McMillan trying to close up to Carter McMillan, or McMillan trying to close up to McMillan. McMillan trying to close up to Holmes. Getting close to that back bumper. Gonna get there now to his door. They make a little bit of contact. Gonna get through clean. McMillan will take the race lead. Holmes, Miles on two wheels. You saw him fly past the screen. Cheese and rice, dude. Miles is flying on by. And for the race lead, they're still battling it out. McMillan and Holmes. I'm trying to look everywhere. I'd say this is the only thing to look at right now. Holmes is going to take back the race lead. Trying to get the tires hooked in that apron. I think that's been a method all night. And they're making it work, but side by side, these two go. 30 and 60 to the two NASCAR schemes again. And Max trying to close in. Max not having the date that many would hope for. Oh, man. Oh, McMillan. Oh, got into the outside wall. Gonna get the tires back rolling. No clue what just happened there. Saw the end of it. And I hope it wasn't what I thought it was. I'll go check back later on the stream, but Max in the Max is in the race lead now. Ticker's a little messed up. Max? Wait, who's in that car? Has it been cooked this? It's been cooked this whole time. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Sorry, Cook. Cook got to the race lead, but here comes Holmes to the inside. It keeps saying Holmes ahead, but it doesn't matter. Holmes to the inside. Cook up to second now, or drop back to second. Trying to keep it together. Trying to keep it close to Holmes. Cook with no warnings on the day, I'm pretty sure. Who says shot on goal finally? Still 79th minute though. I think it's over. Yeah, it's probably over. But Cook trying to keep with Holmes for the race lead. Both washed up the track a little bit. Now into his back bumper. Maybe trying to give some bumper heading down into this turn. Gonna back off a little bit. Trying to get to the inside. Kept it clean though. Gotta praise that. And gonna let Holmes get up to a little bit of a lead. Oh man. Came back down into Cook. Leaders keep it together though. The pack basically all in one big sandwich. One big long sandwich. Foot long I'd say. But still pretty much together. Miles is now going to get his nose in there. He's in third. Now looking for second. Big lunge to the inside. I think he got into Holmes a little bit. Trying to get for a 2-for-1. I don't think he was on purpose, but now he's here. Here comes Jalen Albert for second. Holmes got into the wall. Said he held his line. So, oh man, I think McMillan just got caught up in something again. I did not see it again. Gotta check back on stream again for that one. And not Max. I think, dude, I'm sorry, Cook. Cook caught into Miles. Miles not happy. No, it's the turn 3. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Well, anyways, Cook and Miles got together. I don't think Miles is happy with Cook. Miles, no warnings on the day. It might get us first if it comes down to him and Cook again. 130. Oh, okay. That's fine. But, here comes Holmes again to the inside. Look for the race lead. 250 Robux routes on the line. I'm gonna have to pay a lot of people money by the end of this week, I say. But that's okay, because Missy's gonna pay me out, hopefully. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Charms in fourth. Not Max, man. Cook in third. Tord goes around again. That might be another lap. Gonna hope he gets out the grass. The grass is slippery. It's been raining the past few nights. Oh man, Tord, no. Caution's out. Tord's getting held for a lap. I don't know, like, I think you already had a warning, right, Tord? You're going 2 laps down. You've had 2? And then yeah, you're getting your 3rd warning, you're in 2 laps down. On your 4th, you're out. So you're getting close, man. Just make it through the hour. Only have one warning while I'm parking you for 2 laps, because you've done that twice, I'm pretty sure. No, it was Levi for once. I'm just saying, dude. You came back out on track right in front of the leaders. It's 2 laps. Well, the race leader will be Jalen Alburn. Holmes going around to catch up. I don't know. I'm not really thinking that much. I'm just like, kind of staying here. Change all laps. 244. 244 laps done around this track. That's actually crazy to think about. I'm gonna get rid of these chairs. Sorry, Max. I don't know. I feel like they're doing something. Not green. Not green. Green this time, so you guys can double up now. Toward you can go back on track. I'll just put you laps down. If you're here. That's one. Okay, if you want to stay, it's fine. Okay. Well, it's going to be 4 cars together, 1 down in pit road, coming to the restart zone, and we are back green, back rolling. McMillan and Alburn for the race lead. They're going to single file it out. McMillan just turned Alburn, and that's going to be a warning. Now I think that's his 3rd. Or I'm pretty sure that's his 3rd or 2nd. I'm going to wait because I kind of forgot. If anyone wants to let me know, Cinna, if you're here, Levi, Tord, anyone. 2nd? That's your... Okay. No penalty yet. But that was something. Miles just a complete bystander and all that. Cook trying to catch up to Charm. Not catching up. He is there, but so is Holmes. Holmes going to take away 2nd from Cook. Side by side down the front straightaway, wheel to wheel. I've had something in my mouth this whole time. I'm not gonna lie, I've been chewing on one of those things they put in the bottles. Oh man, Holmes tried to dive it in. McMillan was not having it. Saved it, thankfully. But they made a lot of contact there. Even Tia's gonna fill in a stint later, apparently, over the radio. But we'll leave for the meantime. Here comes Holmes. You can see it in the rear camera view. I think he is gaining just a teensy bit. But with this view, you can really see the distance between Charms and the rest of the field here. There's Holmes to the back bumper. Now looking inside, down the front straightaway. Charms to the back off a little bit. But he will not clear. Heading down to turns 1 and 2, a little bit of dooring. Nothing, I think, on purpose, though. McMillan's going to take back the race lead away. And here comes Holmes back down under. McMillan using the top lane run. Trying to shut the door, not going to be able to. Here comes Holmes back down under. Side by side. Oh, they doored a little bit. That's going to let Cook come on through. 1-3 in the U.S.-Belgium match. It's not looking good for us. I think it might be over. That's okay, because we got Kramvik Racing on not July 4th. Close enough. Oof, my god, that was close right there to the bus stop again. Cook in the race lead brought a new life to that car, honestly. Not having the day they wanted, and now look at them. They are leading this race. Love to see it out of that team. But he's got some of the best in the business behind him. He's got Carter McMillan and Matthew Holmes trying to take the race lead away. Carter McMillan's going to shoot it down the inside. Hey, here comes Holmes. They're going to make it 3. Oh my goodness. Getting close. Oh my god. I don't know if Spinner picked that up probably, but McMillan into the tires. All by his lonesome. No fault of Holmes or anyone else. Just a mistake on McMillan's part. He got Miles caught up in it, but they're going to keep it straight. And Miles just dumped McMillan down the front stretch. Caution's going to come out, and Miles will be getting honestly a penalty. He just hooked Charms down the front stretch. He will go to, the penalty will be then the longest line. We'll say that. Because I don't know what that was about. The Charms did hit him earlier, so I don't know. Should have not done it either way, but 3 times he's took me out. Okay, retaliation. Miles is crashing out. Fairs. Yeah, honestly, Fairs. Field's going to get brought back together here. Charms got hooked and went over the bump. Tord will get a lap back. Hooray. Yeah, 1 down. Well, we'll go green this time. So double up. 7 minutes left. Yeah, it's over. Of course, there's Belgium. Well, coming through the restart zone, I didn't say anything though. I mean, I said green this time. So that was the green flag. And oh no, Holmes keeps it together. What a save! I don't want to say who I think it was, but I mean, throughout the night, I think we can all think of who it was. I did not see it, but I'm assuming it was Carter McMillan. Dropped back. I think he's self-servicing a penalty. Saying my bad, my bad. No clue what happened there. I was trying to switch the camera. Maybe I'll look back and stream later. Did the time just go up, or am I tweaking? Wait a minute. I might be tweaking actually. Hold on. I'm tweaking hard. Never mind. I thought it said 30. I don't know what happened. But Jalen Alburn, after the penalty, got up to 2nd after whatever happened on the restart there. I don't know. Oh, Cook's out in the race. 3 wide. Not gonna work out. Holmes is gonna get stranded out into the runoff zone, and he's gonna get the slowdown because of that too. Yeah, slowdown's gonna get him. The race leader, Miles, look out. And he says BRB. This might be it for that 60 Build Submarines team, depending on how long they're out for. Charms went around, and apparently so went toward. No clue what happened there. Yeah, and I think Charms went a lap down. That is some slippery grass. He will go a lap down. And Cook is still out in the race lead. Miles just you're losing time though. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, Matthew Holmes still down off the racetrack. A lot of guys a lap down. Since there's 2 people fighting for the lap, Tord would get it back. I had no clue what happened though. If he wrecked him on purpose, and Tord will not get that lap. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone has a clip or anything, so there's no way to tell. But looks like Tord will get the lap back if the caution does come out. Nothing really to report on though. I mean, there's 2 closest cars in track to each other, Tord and uh, Jalen Auburn, but they're not really fighting for anything. Holy lunge. This Tord is a lap down. Tord's gonna look inside. Now, maybe outside. Nope. Probably gonna look for it here. Here it comes toward to the inside. You can see it on the rear camera. Miles there. Down the banking. Side by side at the stripe. Toward just driving. Not for position, but just having fun. I think Jalen Auburn would rather go catch the leader with Tord not in front of him, but still battling. Whoa, a little bit of contact. Almost got the 30 around. Yeah, remember earlier we did talk about it. Tonio is racing for a green card. If they win today, he will be allowed legally in the United States of America. If they don't, then he's deported. So, yeah, not the best thing, I guess, for that team. Putting a lot of pressure on Tord, but you know, it's just the cards they're dealt with. But Jalen Auburn in second still. Everyone else practically a lap down. Trying to catch up to the leader. Cook has been on a roll ever since he got in that car. He's been doing good, and I'd say he's really lit up this I guess fourth of the race. And he's hauling the mail. I hear a car slow. I hope Tord did go around. Oh my goodness. Charms will pass Tord. That's for the lap. So Charms would get the lap back as it stands right now. And apparently, I mean, Charms is not happy with Tord earlier. This might just be karma. Anyways, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, side by side, Tord and I just realized there's two number 30s in the field, but who cares? It's like a short track. Maybe one of them says like 30x. Who cares? But Charms gonna lose the position for now, still behind that car. And actually, I'm gonna look for Cook. Cook is behind these two. If these two battle hard enough, they might both go 2 laps down, and they might lose a lot more than they wanted. And with Holmes still sitting on pit road, he is going, let's see, he's over 10 laps down now. Not what you wanted to see out of that 60 team. Can they get 10 cautions? No clue. We're going to have to see. But I'm sure the Floridians would have loved to sweep this one. They've been sweeping all weekend. Charms going to go around, kept it together. Where's the leader? Here he comes to the inside. Side by side up the banking. Wheel to wheel. Carter McMillan not losing the spot yet. Trying to fight back. If a caution comes out, McMillan will not get anything, but he will not go a lap down. So trying to keep in front of that car. And apparently it went 1-4. So I'd say give up all your hopes and dreams. Yep, it's final. Yep, 1-4. Belgium wiped the floor with us. That's okay. That's alright. Oh, I'm not even like US, so I can just like, I'm a territory. I can just do whatever I want. I don't even have to like do anything, you know? Doesn't matter. Anyways, still going. Charms and the leader, Cook. And Cook looking for the inside there, not going to get it. Going to pull to his back bumper. Now shooting to the outside. Gone to the wall, now back down to the inside. Ugh. Side by side as they run through the bus stop. Charms going to get the upper hand. And at 60 still on pit road, man, that's over. it's practically over for them. A lot of laps can tick down here, but I don't know about cautions. Cautions is another story. We're on the roof camera of Charms here. Is actually probably be looking at the rear, to be honest. That's where all the magic's happening for this team. Levi Smothers on the pit box for right now, or in the garage area. We'll say, I don't know, pit road. He's in pit road. I don't know if they'll do another driver swap. Levi Smothers had issues earlier. Made Charms go a lap down. Charms got the lap back, but Charms now a lap down off. I don't really know. I forgot what happens. It's been a night. It's been a long night. But yeah, just looking at Cook. Tord might be somewhere up there. He's not that far up the road, but I thought he was like all the way out there. So as long as Charms can catch him, Charms will go on to the lead lap. Being one of the faster cars out here today, no doubt he'd fight for that race lead. But Tord, if he gets his lap back, he could prove to Tonio that he can and will get his friend that green card. Well, 60's race is pretty much done, so honestly, I believe it come down to 4 cars, 2, 4, 6 drivers, 4 cars and 6 drivers. Levi Smothers with that 30 kinetic team, Tord Antonio with that what is this? Oh, Kopek team, and Jan Auburn alone. And Max and Cook with that 06 team. But Charm's using everything he can, trying to catch up to that other 30 car. Gonna get to the inside here. They're making contact. Oh, Charms went around. Save it, brothers. Save it. Saved it. Comes back on track. Still in front of the leader. Not going to go another lap down yet. What a save out of Charms. He slid from the bus stop all the way into turn number 4. And he kept it together. He slid in front of Tord for a little bit, I'm pretty sure. But here comes the leader down under him again. It says Charms now down 2 with the leader there. They're going to door each other up the track. Don't know if Charms is going to be happy about that. That is the leader. He cannot take him out or anything like that. I mean, obviously, can't take anyone out. Charms going to get into a bump. Going to slide up the track. Now he's going to get lapped. 2 laps down goes Carter McMillan. Using the bumper. Trying to get around the 06. Too much bumper. McMillan's going to save it again. Using everything he can, trying to get there. I'm sure Levi Smothers is probably trying to push him on, trying to get him to go get that lap, but the leader is pulling away. One more spin will bring out the caution. It's been a while since we've had a yellow, and we've almost run 300 laps here tonight. That is crazy to think about. Wow. It's going to be Cook. Down to the turn, gone to the outside wall, trying to catch Tord. If you hold on, I just realized, what are you guys doing? Alright, I'm gonna make this a rule now. Stop using the wall to get this car to turn. If you're just gonna keep wall tapping, then you'll come down and get a penalty. I'm sure you guys have been doing it a lot, but now I'm like seeing it for real this time because you're trying to catch each other. If you have the pace, you'll catch the guy in front of you. If you don't, then you're just slow. You need to accept it. Alright? There's that. Oh, now I'm watching everyone in the field here. Cook, I don't think he got on the wall there. I think he just shot down the track. But yeah, there's that. So I think now, I mean, nothing's really happening. Miles is still trying to catch the leader, but we're probably going to get a caution if that happens. Cook, don't do it again. Saw it, I'm pretty sure. Tord is still trying to stay away from Cook. I mean, Tord could still go a lap down here. Another lap. And that wouldn't help his case at all, but yeah, Miles saw it. 'Cause, 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 I don't know. It's just kind of just gotta like look at the field like this. There's nothing really else to look at. Charms, Miles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's nothing to talk about. Almost 30 minutes left in this race. 250 Robux leading the way is Cook and Max, that team of misfits. And I mean, if the race plays out like it is right now, I mean, one more spin will bring out the caution, but a big spin, we'll say. I don't know. Cook, Mile, nope, didn't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm glazing. I'm dick riding. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Matias has joined the game. Well, I mean, if he wants to drive, we'll let him get out on track. That team is almost 40 laps down. Matt E. Holmes has not been on track in forever, yeah. If you want to get in the car and go drive out now, you can. But it's not looking good. So, well, McMillan's still a lap down, trying to catch the leader. If he catches the leader and passes him, he will get a lap back. Ian Matias pulled out in the racetrack now. Again, what? What happened? Oh my god, Ian Matias is wrecked. That's not going to read the caution, but we'll go around. Still trying to get back rolling. Cook. Do it again, you're getting a penalty. Oh, not like that though. McMillan just slid up the track. It's not his fault. Let's finish setting up. Device setup. If this time works for you, select a... Dude, I'm like speaking over my tongue. Device setup. Let's finish setting up. If this time still works for you, select OK to get set up. I'm alright. I don't really need to set up my computer right now. And Miles, I think, wrecked. Toward wall tap, toward... You spun yellow. It was just a little spin. You're just saying you spun. The whole field's about to get laughed right now. Okay, towards going to the end of the line whenever caution comes out. Oh, but if you're battling like that with like Miles and if you're battling, I'll give a little leeway. Not if like you're the leading car and you just slam the wall to get away from the car behind, but obviously, you know. Cook got into the wall. Not gonna use it to get past Millen. It's gonna lose time. Millen's gonna get back a lap. Mick Millen. Oh. E. Matias, I mean, we already know that team's like dead. We'll give him that. 38 laps. It's gonna need 38 cautions. Can they do it? That'd be the craziest comeback of all time. I did that once at Bristol. You guys know that? I was 40 laps down and I came back and won. That was crazy. Dude, I didn't get pinged. No, I don't know. He just like went AFK and he hasn't been back. So, you know, it's alright though. Cook, yeah, bleeding. Tord, lap down. Charms, lap down. Cinna, like 30 laps. Miles, not lap down, but close. Wreck, caution, but no wreck in a while. If you are the cause of the wreck, you won't get a lap back. Unless, like, I don't know, something stupid, you know? Then you'll get your lap back. But anyways, 3 cars under a blanket, I'd say. Charms, Matias, and Coco. I'm, like, not spectating. I'm trying to see the whole track at this point. But I don't think anyone's wall tapping, so I think Levi will point it out if anyone does. So we're gonna ride with and there it goes. We're gonna ride with McMillan right here. Nope, we're gonna ride with Matias. In front of the race leader. Trying to stay away from him. I think I'm going sick. My nose don't feel too good. That's not good. And Cook will back off. Matias will get that well, We'll gain a little more time. Field really just hoping for a caution. This is the longest run that we've gone without a caution. Miles, I saw that. And Charms. It's already coming down to the bus stop here. George's also going to use the wall. He's going to give up time, so he's alright. I saw him slow down. But, yeah, there's a battle right here. Not for position. Charms and, no, dude. Jalen Albert and McMillan. Side by side. Just racing. Not for anything, but, you know. As it stands right now, if the race were to end, Cook would get the 250 Robux prize. Miles would get 100 Robux. Well, Cook and Max, actually, would get the 250. Oh, Miles is going to go over. Caution's out. And before the leader got around, the leader's actually going to hit him. Caution is out. Tord is going to get a lap back. Miles did not go a lap down when the caution came out, even though he was upside down. Yeah, Tord. The tap I slowed down on was my first one. Wait, you're like first one in a bit, or you're just saying like your first tap, wall tap? First one tap. I'll let it go for right now, because no one was really near you anyways, so you'll get your lead lap back and everything. We change laps actually, or when the field gets together. Where's Cook? Oh, they're trying to catch up to Cook. That's what I'm watching. Okay. Tor, did you go around? No, you didn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, Cook 60 miles an hour pace speed. I don't know if you know. Keep that up there. I'm about to sneeze. Tord's catching up, so wait for him. There it goes. Change pump laps. Change toward laps. Thank you. Give you a chance. You know what? For your team, I'll let you guys get 2 laps back every caution. But I did say pre-race that however long... Not going green. I did say pre-race, however long your team's not out in the racetrack, you will go laps down. But I feel bad because you guys are 37 down, so I'll give you guys 2 every caution. Not bending the rules. Trying to, at least, too much. Alright, green this time. No, not green this time. Not go green. I don't know. I thought the field was run together. Oh yeah, Tord's at the end because he just got his lap back. Alright, well, we're gonna go green. 1 car a lap down, 1 car 35 laps down. Gonna hope for a few cautions on that 60 team. But the rest of the field are gonna race it out. To the restart zone. It's Max and Miles. Green flag back out. And oh man, not a good start for Eva Diaz. Hit a wall clip, bounced off, and he is wrecked. I think this is for second. Yeah, this is for second. Cook's getting away. Sorry for not switching the camera. Carter McMillan will get up to second. Not clear of Jalen Alburton yet. Alburton's going to get washed at the track. Side by side. Got into the wall there off the turn. Now shooting it down to the inside of McMillan. He's going to get touched by Tord. McMillan's going to wreck hard. That's going to bring out the caution. Tord will go to the end of the line for that one. I just bumped Charms through there. That was not Miles. I saw you bump Charms into Miles. Or you bumped Miles into Charms. Whoever you were behind. Yeah, Charms, you get your lap back because it wasn't your fault. That's going to put another car in lead lap, so we'll have more of a battle for the lead. Still with 2 warnings. They're 2 right already. Yeah, you don't push the issue. You pushed him in turn. That's what I'm talking about. Let's turn left into it. Okay. Change Charms laps. 3:33. Ghost wins the 72 hours of Kia Souls in Le Mans. Hey, I was playing Kia Souls at Daytona actually, but you know. Hey, if you guys are in VC, if Miles is in, no, I don't know. If Miles says it's his fault, you can go around and go wherever your position was again, but I don't know, man. Oh, well, apparently he does. Well, we're gonna go green this time. Matias will get his laps back. Not all of them, obviously. There you go. 33 laps. It's counting down. If you got, it's all right. Yeah, 3 Robux prize. We're gonna go green this time. If you guys let that 60 team do it, like I'm, shame on all of you. Green flag. Jill now bearing down with a good start. Gone to the outside wall. Matias is gonna shove them in. They all got caught up in the same like group. I don't know what that was about. They were racing for the lead. We're gonna check back here for a second though. Oh man, McMillan got out wide. Got it back together. For the race lead though, it is Tord and Cook battling for it. 26 minutes left. They got into the outside wall together. Tord's gonna take the race lead away. Coming down here. Got the roof camera. Albertin's gonna go a little wide in the back. Gonna keep it together though. For the lead, Tord's still trying to. I mean, no one's had anything for Cook the past 40 minutes, I'd say. This guy's been off the charts, absolutely. Max did the first in the race. They swapped back and forth for a little bit, but Cook, I think he's here to stay for the end. Tord got a little loose, I think, through there. Kept it together. Miles just rammed it into the side of the 60 car. And Matias is stranded to the back. There you go. Tord back in the race lead. Took it away there. Charms coming through in third. Remember, uh-oh. Matias goes around in turn 3-4. I saw the smoke come up. And he's going to get in that wet grass. Man. Trying to get it back rolling quick. They will. Not going to go lap down yet. For the lead, they're absolutely duking it out. They all know Cook's fast. They're trying to get past him. Hopefully not in any dirty way. But Charms, Carter, McMillan got down the inside. Tord's going to give a little shot to McMillan. Not going to work there. They're going to single file it out through the bus stop. Tord maybe looking for an inside move here. Not going to happen. Who will, though, look for the inside move is Cook. He will get down to the inside. Take away second from Tord. Tord now looking back to the inside. It's just been a who's who of who can get away all day. And, I mean, none of these guys look like they can get away from each other. I mean, it's just constant battle. And Cook got a little push from Tord. Got into the outside wall. They're still side by side down the front stretch. Oh, man. I mean, I've had to commentate for the past hours. Cook, stop wall tapping there. If you're getting pushed. I understand Miles goes around in the bus stop. And, oh, man, we got 2 cars around. Caution's going to come back out again. McMillan will be the race leader. Cook and Tord got spun around. Poop is right. Guess who gets 2 laps back? Matias and Matthew Holmes. That's not Max, it's Cook. He hasn't been doing like much all day. He hasn't been running that dirty. He loves wall top. Yeah, honestly, agree. Fairs. Cook, go to the end of the longest line. You've been doing it all day. It's only 5 cars, so it's not like anything big anyways. I can't see his chats. I'm assuming that's what I'm getting on the side of the screen. Max, if you want to DM me what he's saying, go ahead. I don't know if you're even here, but like I can't see anything. but he has been doing it a lot, and he was doing it when battling a Tord. He says pushed. I mean, he was getting pushed around by Tord, but even then, he was just getting to the outside wall. So I was like, dude, not going green this time. Going green next time. And I'm seeing, I got like the little summary chats. The group discusses their positioning on pit road, so I don't know. Maybe people will do some driver swamps. Maybe not. Thank you for joining us on RRNLive, bringing the 2.4 hours of Mullets. And into the restart zone, green flag. O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's going to lead us in, I guess. I don't know. Back to it. Yeah, Carter McMillan started first in the restart. The 230 cars side by side down to the bus stop. And, oh man, Cook's going to get sent out wide. So is Miles. Rejoined safely, though. Everything, I mean, nothing will happen. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. For the lead. Oh, Matias not for the lead. He's 30 laps down. I think he got into McMillan there. Matthew Holmes taking over the team radio. He's searching for a bug. That's why he hasn't been in the car. Honestly, fairs. Oh my god, caution's out. Oh man, caution's out. Caution's out big time. Caution's out the biggest time. Tord goes up and over. The whole back end just lifted off the ground. UT is spinning down pit road. They're saying they're fighting a war. Ian Matias and Matthew Holmes genuinely might be on the lead lap by the end of this thing. They're like, I'm not blaming you on anyone, but the cautions keep cautioning. They're gonna come back at some point. Once they get to 5 laps down, though, I'm not taking away 2. They're just gonna go a lap down every time, or they'll get 1 lap down. So you're gonna need 5 cautions. Not like you. I don't know if it'll even matter. Green this time. And here's some more driver radio. He was a slow like water beetle looking thing that I moved up where he was and he was gone. So if he wants to act like Michael Myers, I'll, I don't know, shit on him. So yeah. Come to the restart zone. What the not going green. Not going green. Call it off. Redo. What happened? Cook? Cook to the back. Cook all the way to the back. I didn't see what happened, so I'm just saying to the back, but I don't know. Green this time. And to the restart zone, green flag. Cook, yeah, terrible start. I don't know what's going on over there, but down into the turn. Carter McMillan leading them. Here comes Tord. Try to get down there to make a move. Not going to happen. Now Ian Matias 29 laps down, trying to get somewhere. Trying to go anywhere, to be honest. McMillan. Ian Matias. Save it, brother. Save it. Saved it. Still good. That was a little scary. Yeah, no, I was about to say something about Iron Manning, but everyone who... Oh, crash again. Big crash. Everyone's going to go around. Caution's back out. I don't even know how, like, I saw Cook around. He wasn't involved. I saw the 2 cars out in front. They got involved. I mean, I don't even... People don't even know who they're mad at. People don't even know who they're talking to. They're saying Ian Matias. Ian Matias will not get a lap back or laps back for that. Is racing, like, hell a lot. Up here for no apparent reason. I don't know. Max is moving around down here. Oh, Cook is in the outside wall. They might be making a driver swap soon. If I had to guess what's going on here, body language. No, maybe not. I don't know where. Oh, well, no, no. Actually, no, let him go. Let the boy go. He's just trying to catch back up. Well, we're gonna go green. Not now, but we're gonna wait for Cook to catch, then we'll go green. Actually, with this time, I'm gonna look back at the stream. I'm gonna see if it was Cinna's fault, because this could decide his race. No, that was earlier. That's when Tord went fucking over wheels. Are you guys racing? What are you guys doing? Not green. Where even is Cook? He's not even caught. I'll tell you guys when we go green. Not now. Cook, if you don't catch the field this lap, okay, he's catching. We're gonna go green next time though. Yeah, I'm looking back at the stream now. We will go green this time. Even Tiaz gets down. Sends a 3. Now backs out there. That was more Tord than anything. Even Tiaz will get his laps back there. That was way more Tord. Green flag back out in the air. And turn him green. There we go. The field's all bunched up together. Oh man, Cook got into McMillan. McMillan's off the road into the barrier. Oh man, just unlucky. I don't even know what to talk about right now. I um I don't know what happened. I thought that was a race leader. Is he even the leader? He's not the leader. That's Jalen Alburn. He's not a lap down. I don't know what happened to him. The race leader though will be Cook. I don't know what happened. I looked away for a second. Miles was around somewhere. I tried to look where he was. Had no clue where he was. Oh, Diaz sliding in front of second. Yeah, I'll fix your laps. I know you're not a lap down, but I don't know what the fuck happened to you. There you go. Matias and Tord battling. Tord trying to catch up to that leader. Under 15 minutes left. And this race, we're definitely gonna get another caution. No doubt in my mind. It's just depending on when it comes out. If it comes out in the next minute, if it comes out with 5 minutes left in the race, if it comes out with 30 seconds left in the race, you know, it really is odd. And also, once that counter reaches 0, there will be 2 laps left in the race. No matter what. So if the leaders down the backstretch and the timer hits 0, there will be 2 laps left in the race, and they will race it out. So I don't know. It'll make more sense when it comes up, but if you can piece it together in your head now, then yeah, that's how it's gonna work. E. Matias goes around. Next spin will bring out the caution, because Charms, Miles, and Senna have gone around. But the race leader still is Cook. Cook, do not do it again. I see you still getting into the wall for no reason at all. That was a ball. That was a bar. You do that again, you're just gonna come down and serve a penalty. Versus Cook wall tap. Yeah, I know. Does it again, he's getting a pen. Because I just saw him do it. I don't like if you're not that fast and you're wall tapping to gain like speed or be faster than someone else, just give it up, bro. Just settle for wherever you are. If you are fast, let it show. Because I think Cook's fast. I don't know. Maybe just too much in the corner, too much throttle or what. But anyways, yeah. Well, Cook's still leading. Tord in second, trying to bring that team this 2.4 hours of Le Mans to win. Tony was really fast earlier on. Tord showing some of that same pace, but Cook is just set on the burners right here. He's been leading most of this. Having a few mishaps at the end of this one though. He is on the verge of getting a penalty, even as the race leader. Miles is not the race leader. I don't know why he keeps messing up like that, but I don't know, man. Miles is actually about to go a lap down. I think I fixed it. Should have. Okay, yeah, I fixed it right there. I might have just changed someone else's laps. To be honest, no, I did not. Okay, we're good. Well, here's Cook's camera catching up to the back end of Ian Matias. Could put him 30 laps down. Yeah, I don't know. The Floridians tonight not been having it go their way. Besides Carmen McMillan, I forgot Carmen McMillan is one of those Floridians too, but he did not race any of the other races. The two Floridians on that 60 car team did win the bus race, the Crown Vic race, and the late model race. McMillan hasn't taken home his own trophy yet. He's laying in third. Could still bring a podium home if this race continues to go out like this. But who really knows? Nothing really of note. Just want to bring attention again to the late model series. I will be developing the cars in the game, so expect more of what you saw the other night in late models on USA International and any short tracks beyond that. You know, obviously the Screw Cup series goes to Ohio Speedway. AirPod Cup series will go to Ohio Speedway this season. A big addition to the schedule. Everyone's been wanting it for a long time, and it's finally here. So you love to see it, you love to hear it. I'm actually trying to find. I was actually here for a cupcake. Okay, I can't find it anyways. Cook catching up to Ian Matias, almost to the back end of that car. A few more deep lunges, and he'll be there. Ian Matias still trying to run with his little ass out. 20 some laps down. I think it's officially over for that team. Gone to the wall there. Ian Matias, you already know the deal with wall tapping. And yeah, I mean, they looked like they were having the night, one of the cars to beat. They definitely still have a car to beat, but just not, like, not the good amount of luck, not the right amount of luck. These will run again, though. If, yeah, we'll bring the Crown Vic series somewhere else. I don't want to go look at the schedule right now, but if they do go, if the late model schedule does go to IRP, if they do go to Stafford, then you bet there will be Crown Vic races for that. Tord, Miles, I saw both of you. Do bet there will be Crown Vic races for those. So, be on the lookout. Stafford and IRP. Nothing really a note. 8 minutes left. Can Cook lock it down? Or will something unforeseen happen? You got a lot of cars wrapped under a blanket, and this has always led to nothing good, to be honest. nobody. Well, Miles actually might go a lap down. If Cook does get by that 67 car, he will go a lap down. Under a caution, though, Miles would be the only one to get that lap back. Got shoved out wide by Ian Matias. Here comes Cook to the inside. Cook is going to take away a lap from Miles. Miles is going to get back under. Cook's getting into the outside wall. Cook will let Miles get the position for that. That was good sportsmanship. That's what you do. And Tord, we forgot. Tord is battling for the race lead. Here he comes to the inside. There goes Cook down the front straightaway. He's going to spin into the barrier. Caution's going to come out. And I think that was more on Miles than anything. Miles will not get the lap back. I think he just came down on the front stretch. I don't know what he was doing. Miles will not get that lap back. Well, no, he didn't go a lap down. So it doesn't matter. No, Miles didn't even go a lap down. So either way, Miles doesn't have to do anything. Miles will go to the end of the longest line. We'll say that. He doesn't go a lap down or anything like that. But I don't know. He was just in the middle of 2 leaders racing. And I'm pretty sure he did come down the racetrack. So it's whatever. The race leader is Tord. So everyone will catch up to Tord. I mean, Tias will get, obviously, his 2 laps. We are closing down in this race fast. More than anyone expected. Almost gave you. Hey. Don't get an extra lap out of me. Not going green this time. Miles is still catching up. He is to the end of the longest line. Still 6 minutes left in this race. Yes or no? Cook, whatever you're doing, stop that. You're going to get a penalty. You're going to go a lap down. You're to the back. You wrecked. And you slammed to the barrier. Alright, gonna go green this time. Let's hope the field's in order then. 67 laps back. Yeah, okay. Green flag. And Miles messed up the restart in front of Cook for the race lead. It's gonna be Tord and Charms. Matias, once it hits 5 minutes, he will be starting to get blue flags. But until that happens, nothing will happen right now. Trying to race it out with those leaders and get that lap back. And Matias gets hooked down the front stretch. Tord lost time. Matias corrected, so Tord will not get a penalty. But that's going to let Carter McMillan out to the race lead. That 30 kinetic car, Carter McMillan, he's been over everything, all of racing. He is one of the top guys, I'd say, in like this little GRA, Scria, like everything circle. He's one of the top guys to look out for, and he's showing it right now in the race lead with 5 minutes left. Matias still trying to battle a little bit. Cook right there, and he will finally get the blue flags. Not battling right now, but told to take it easy with those leaders. Let them race it out. That team is officially out of it, I'd say. Carter McMillan out to the race lead. Obviously, obviously. Don't blame Senna if you crash or something, because you're slow. I was gonna say like more to Cook and Tord, and he gets past, so like, you know, whatever. But oh, Cook just wrecked himself trying to time in the corner. He got into the tires. 4 minutes left. One of the fastest guys out here tonight. He's been crumbling toward the end of this race, and it finally just came to a head right there. Carter McMillan. He's soaring through the bus stop here. Up the racetrack. Tord. Matias, blue flags again. Let Tord go catch the leader. Just back off. Just back off, let it happen. Okay, he's gonna wreck himself anyways. Tord. Or Charms. Or Tord or Carter McMillan. For this race win, who will it be? 3 minutes left. Unless one of these two wreck, there's absolutely probably no chance of a caution even coming out for anything else. This is what we've been waiting for all night. He's racing, his teammate is racing for a green card. Tord is trying to prove all the doubters, all the haters wrong, to prove he can drive, to prove he can put this thing in victory lane. But Carter McMillan trying to uphold his status. He's been one of the top guys in Scria, in GRA, in the IndyCar series even. They have battled it out tonight, and they look to be the two to end this thing off right. Who will it be? Carter McMillan still in the race lead over a second. We're going to have to see this lap. I have no clue. That's a wall tap. Carter McMillan's going to have to let off a little bit there for Tord. I'm pretty sure he did. The gap's closing up. This is going to be one hell of a fight. Wall tapping, I don't care if it's the last lap. If you're the leader, you will have to serve, not a penalty, you will have to give some time. I don't know terms right there, I couldn't see. Tord's close anyways. Tord nearly to that back bumper, trying to close in on Charms there. Carter McMillan drove in the wheels off this thing tonight. He's gone laps down. He's gone penalties, but he is here fighting to the very end. Tord, though, Tord's been through adversity tonight. He's gone 2 laps down. He's been 2 laps down multiple times tonight. He's gone laps down. Here he is battling for the race lead. Who will it be? 2 minutes left. Reminder, whenever that clock hits 0, there will be 2 laps left. No matter where the leaders are, side by side down the front stretch, down to turn number 1 and 2. Wheel to wheel, door to door, through the bus stop, side by side, 30 and 30 go. Oh my goodness, look at them go. Up the banking, still side by side. This is going to be a battle to remember. Ballot? I don't know what I said. 250 Robux is going in someone's pockets. They're running each other into the wall. Tord's going to lose the race lead. He's still there in the bottom. No, he's not. He's going to wreck. The leader, or the second car in line, goes around. The caution won't come out. Carter McMillan just has racetrack in front of him. Will he be able to seal the deal? Tord, either way, 100 Robux could go to him and his teammate. Charms, Carter McMillan, him and Levi Smothers are going to split 250 tonight if it keeps looking up for him. Practically nothing else on the racetrack could bring out the caution right now. Cook will be parked. Wrecked I just saw that. Just wrecked Miles. Cook is out of here. Man. There goes that team's hopes and dreams. Good one. You shouldn't have done it, man. Well. Make sure he's not anywhere. Oh, that's going to settle it for him. Evil Bug has brought reinforcements. Okay. Carter McMillan. Man, he's driving the wheels off this thing tonight. I mean, if it was 2 people who have battled the most, it's been these 2, first and second. It has been crazy for them tonight. 13 seconds on the board. When it hits the triple zeros, it will go down to 2 laps remaining. And it looks like officially 2 laps are remaining in this race. Carter McMillan roars down the front stretch. 1 lap to go as he crosses the line. Tord still trying to get everything he has. It's practically over. Just needs a clean lap. And he'll be a 250 Robux richer. It's been a Florida sweep all week, and it's going to stay that way. Carter McMillan wins the 2.4 hours of Mullets, almost flipping past the line. Man, what a race, what a night it has been. Holy crap. And taking third will be, what's his face, Jalen Albert. Holy. Let's get some fireworks going. It's been a long night. And I really can't believe Cook decided to end it like that. Fireworks going down in turns 4. And on the back straightaway. We're going to ask for the podium to come up to the front straightaway. Carter McMillan will be allowed to do burnouts. I don't know if you're going to be able to do burnouts, but you can try. I'm going to set grab you. We'll see. Don't forget Levi Smothers also on that race team. Both helped out in some way, shape, or form. Miles is out the racetrack. We'll wait. I gave you set grab. Try it. Holy shit, he's back on the track. He's going to try to do burnouts. If you get in the grass and hook your tires up in it, you can just burn out. I'm pretty sure you can try that. If it's slippery enough, just hold any direction. Just hit the gas. Or I don't know. Just a victory burnout or victory lap or anything would suffice. But Carter, McMillan, Levi Smothers, the 30 Kinetic team, as it happened IRL, it's going to happen here. Be like Biff, and he is rolling. Oh, man. To win like Biff, you need to be rowdy like Bush. You need to hold off the field like a net, and these guys just did that tonight. Carter, McMillan, Levi Smothers down the front stretch. I think he's just waiting for Carter McMillan to be done. Oh, man. When Carter McMillan is ready, we're going to ask him to come to the start-finish line and be intimidating like Earnhardt. Hell yeah, son. Oh, Tord, Tonio, what a performance that team put up tonight. They went from back to front, and they ended up in second. They will get 100 Robux either way. They can park their cars in the line. We will get a picture with those two. And let me try to get the fan stuff down now that the race is over. Because I put all of it like in the sky so it wouldn't lag everything. It might lag the game a little bit right now, but be wary. If you look up, you can see like the shadow. Just stay down the front stretch. We'll get interviews in a sec. Actually, I think I messed it up. Alright, it doesn't matter. Carter, McMillan, Levi Smothers. That race team drove their ass off tonight. Levi Smothers, he's down in the back straight away. If you guys want to come down the front stretch and get your interviews, I'm ready for you, y'all. It's been a hell of a night. And yeah. Keeping me out. Levi, if you want to get out, and just stand in front of this car. TP Levi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. And stop. Stand right there. Anchor. There we go. Levi Smothers and Carter McMillan, I'll bring you both up on stage. You guys are the winners of the first 2.4 Arizona Mullets. 250 Robux to the both of you. How are you feeling, boys?
I feel great. Levi, he went out there for a little bit with some butt, and I told him to come down pit road so we can switch, and it was a good decision. We had our moments during the race for sure.
You guys are both like the look of both of you guys is so funny. You guys look like siblings.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with us.
Oh, there's nothing. Surely not.
We ran like 420 laps.
Holy.
Hey. We got our mullets on. I know you can't see my mullet, but it's under my hat.
I don't think either of you have a mullet, to be honest.
Nah, his is just like it got greasy and all that, so it kind of just flopped down.
Oh, okay.
And,
Uh-oh.
I'm glad I put in almost like 3 hours of my life into winning 250 Robux.
Well, Kurt, I think he's a little drunk. Levi Smothers, how are you feeling after this one? Yeah, me too, bro. Anything else? You there?
Holy shit, these motherfuckers won't stop calling me.
There you go, Levi Smothers. How you feeling, man?
Holy shit, son. I don't even know what to say right now. I barely contributed. It was all tournament Billy right there. It was that dude right there.
Yeah.
This dude right here. It was this dude. It was this dude right here. You see him with his little crop top and shit on. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
All right.
He ain't got no mullet in the back, but who gives a fuck?
All right. Well,
Dude,
Carter McMillan, Levi
it?
Smothers, you guys are Proud to be stating here, 250 Robux in the bank. It's all up from here. Don't look at me like that ever again. Um, we'll get some more Kravik races going on in the late future. Hope to see you guys there. And congrats, boys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, we're gonna get interviews with second and third here. Tord, still in the race car. If you want me to TP you out, just jump. There we go. Tord out of the race car, drove your ass off tonight, battled with issues all race, and ended up second. I mean, not in victory lane, but still 100 Robux richer, and still proves something to everyone in this field. How do you feel? I invited you up. I'll wait. My phone died. Okay. Well, if you want to text out your interview, go ahead. Feeling good, as you should be. Anything else? Tino gave me something for the race. Okay. I don't know what that entails. Knew you could do it. Yeah, this team was fast all night. From Tonio to you. P2 was fine. P2 I think would be fine. Tonight was I'd say one of the most perfect nights for you. With the way your race could have gone, it was only up from there, and you guys ended it off perfectly. Good job to you and your guys. We hope to see you next Crown Vic race, whether it be Stafford or IRP or anywhere else. Honestly, from 3 down to P2 on the lead lap. Yeah, that was one feat. I'd say that might go down in history. Great day. Okay. Well, that was Tord. Tonio not here. Tonio, it's a school night. Thank you, Kopek and Bottom Gear for the sponsors. Of course, we'll take a look at those in the stream. Bottom Gear right there, and then Kopek on the front. Can't forget what's said on the deck lid there. Yeah, got a Florida plate on the back. Florida swept tonight. But yeah, Tonio got deported halfway through this race. Wasn't able to show up here. Hopefully he'll be back in the U.S. in time for any other kind of races. Third place, Jalen Alberton drove it like he stole it tonight. He was leading, I'd say in the middle portions of this race, a good amount.
Yo!
Just couldn't find his way back up to the front.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
I can't hear you. Alright, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna stream right now. But I don't know. He drove his ass off tonight. Couldn't get it done near the end there, but still a good P3 finish to end it off. Jalen Alberton, how are you feeling after one hell of a night like that?
You know, I'm feeling good. I got 50 Robux, which is kind of not what I wanted, but at the end of the day, it's still Robux, so, like, I'm happy. I mean, it was a good race. We were running the fast guys, but I kept doing a Watkins Glen, so it was pretty bad. I don't know what was up with the other team. I forgot. The 06 team, they're beefing with me the entire time.
I looked over and I saw like Cook slam me up the track, so I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He got mad at me because I was checking up trying to hold third place. And Max in the chat, he's like, take him out. I give you the perks. I take him out now. But then, like, overall, though, like, I had a good race. I was having a fun time. I saw a couple flips.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of things. Max and Cook is the worst drivers ever. And look at Holmes right behind you. He's breathing it here. Look at him go.
Oh my god, he is right behind me.
Baby.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah!
Well, Joe Alberton is psyched over this P3 finish. Yeah. Okay. Well, we could get an interview with Max if he wants to speak over his team. We know the night and we know how it just ended for you guys, but you guys did look fast throughout, controversies and all. So, any words? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's nothing really that important to me. I really just felt like something that I'd participate in and just have fun, you know? And I just found a partner that I really thought he could do good at it. But unfortunately, we do kind of sucked at the end, and that was kind of my fault and both of our faults. But you know, whatever, and we just move on from that. To be honest.
All right, well, Max, not I'm gonna speak for you right now. But I don't think that's the finish you guys want tonight. But moving on to other Crown Vic races and moving on with these drivers, what's the feeling there?
Uh, the feeling. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what the feeling is. I mean, it's pretty neutral. I mean, we still have a long ways to go, pretty much. So yeah, just
Right.
not a good night, and we move on from that.
Well, Max Watts optimistic about the future, and yeah, they drove their butts off tonight just like everyone else did in this field, and only 5 cars, but they put on a hell of a show. 5 cars, I think 8 drivers though. So Safford Speedway, if the late models do go there, I'm just like really just speaking out of my ass. I don't know if they do, but if they do go there, then we'll have more Crown Vics there. Those will be single person, so a lot more cars will be out on track then. And yeah, we want to thank everyone rewatching the stream or watching live or not or whatnot. And this was fun. So we'll see you later on the RRN Live channel.